Hey guys, it's Renuchi back here with another What If video. This is What If Naruto was 75% Uzumaki and knew more about the Uzumaki clan, part 3. So, make sure to subscribe to a new YouTuber. His YouTube channel is called Naruto What Ifs. Also, I'll have his channel link in the description and comment section. So make sure to check his channel out and give him some support. Otherwise, let's roll on with the intro. Okay, so last time we left off with Naruto defeating the Mizukage and making Obito, who is known as Madara, escape by saving Yagura out of the genjutsu with his Kyuubi and his Uzumaki chakra. So Naruto would prepare to go to the hidden leaf village to steal the sacred scroll of sealing. Dun dun dun! Naruto would go to the hidden leaf village and would sneak in, going past the houses or buildings by building as it was in the middle of the night. Some Anbu found Naruto. The Naruto body flickered behind the Anbu and chopped them on their neck. As Naruto then continued to go around, he made it to the top of the Hokage Tower. Seeing Hiruzen looking at the paperwork, saying, "Damn this paperwork! Ever since the giant meteor, the paperwork has gotten a lot more." As Naruto says, "Wait, giant meteor?" As Naruto thought, "Oh yeah, the hurricane orb must have sent it all the way to the hidden leaf village. Doesn't really matter." As Naruto got behind the window, still the first Hokage was focused on paperwork, Naruto came up with a great idea. Naruto then created a few water clones, then turned them into paper. As Naruto would then slowly slip them in, as the third Hokage blinked and there was way more paperwork. As the Hokage was so mad that the Hokage fainted for a bit. As Naruto got in, he thought, the paperwork attack really can beat Kage. As Naruto takes the sacred scroll of sealing, he pops his water clones as all of the paper becomes wet. Just as a prank so the third Hokage can't really do the paperwork. As Naruto also quickly left a note saying, "Naruto was here, haha, you lose, get pranked." As then Naruto escapes the building, Naruto then goes outside of the village and makes it to a area where he normally trained that was not that far from the village, but it was a couple miles or kilometers. So Naruto would begin to copy down jutsu. Naruto would copy down the Flying Thunder God, the Rasengan, along with a couple other powerful water and wind jutsu. Also figuring out a couple different techniques, including the wood style. As Naruto saw wood style, Naruto thought, if I had earth style, I might be able to copy them. Or I can use water style and copy the physics of wood style and make water style versions of it like a water golem. As Naruto copied down the wood style Golem Jutsu. Naruto then looked and found the Shadow Clone Jutsu as Naruto realized that the Shadow Clone Jutsu was really overpowered as well. As I forgot if I gave him the Shadow Clone Jutsu already, so now he has the Shadow Clone Jutsu for sure. Naruto would also learn everything about the Shadow Clone Jutsu, including the special way that he can train. Naruto then said, "This is incredible. Well, infinite darkness? It's a genjutsu I can actually use?" Okay, I'm writing that down. As Naruto wrote the genjutsu down as well, Naruto sealed the scroll back up and left it in his house. Obadi flicked her to his house in the Hidden Leaf village, and then he put the scroll of sealing inside of his house. As Naruto left the Hidden Leaf village, he began to train with the jutsu for a whole year. As when the third Hokage woke up, the third Hokage said, "What happened?" As the third Hokage saw the paperwork was wet, the third Hokage says, "Dang it! Now I'll destroy the paperwork if I write on it, but the paperwork can't be destroyed. No!" As the third Hokage sees the note, the third Hokage says, "Wait, Naruto?" As Naruto or the third Hokage looked at the scroll of sealing and realized it's gone, the scroll of sealing. If it was taken by Naruto and Naruto left it somewhere, where would it be? As we'll find this out at the end of the What If about the Konoha searches for the hidden scroll of sealing. Naruto would learn all the jutsu first. Knowing about his heritage, he learned the Flying Raijin and Rasengan, mastering the Flying Raijin by creating thousands of shadow clones with the hope of Kurama giving him chakra to refill. Naruto mastered all the jutsu and eventually went on to make the Rasen Shuriken and Rasen Split. The Rasen Split is basically a Rasengan that's bigger than a normal Rasengan. As big as the Rasengan you see in the thumbnail that Ashura is using. And if it's cut, it'll just split into two and continue to move on. So this is like a indestructible Rasengan that just keeps on splitting up and splitting up. So that will be fun. Also, the Rasen Shuriken is just the Rasen Shuriken. Naruto would continue moving on eventually as he makes it to the Uzumaki Tower. He realized that he needs some ally. So first, he'll read up on a couple powerful clans. As Naruto looked around or read, Naruto heard of a clan called the Ryu clan. Ryu translates to dragon, so Naruto says, "The Dragon Clan?" As Naruto reads it, he sees the Dragon Clan has the special ability to use Sage Chakra to turn parts of their bodies to dragon parts, like get wings or claws, or even a dragon head on their hand to shoot flames. As Naruto said, "Incredible." As Naruto also saw that it gives them skin that's rougher than steel, though not as durable as steel. As Naruto says, "It's really that powerful?" As Naruto also sees that it said that their strength multiplies by around over tenfold. along with their speed being hypersonic speed. As Naruto said, "This is incredible. The speed even rivals the body flicker." Some people say, well, that's only the mastered version of Dragon Sage mode, though. Naruto also saw it saying they also know how to summon dragons, which are sacred beasts from a sacred island in the sky. As Naruto says, incredible. Then why aren't there that many? And why have I never heard of them? As Naruto realizes, could it be that villages ganged up on the clan like they did to the Uzumaki? Dun dun dun! As then, Naruto would read up on it and see that the Hidden Sand Village, being jealous of the power of the clan, they and the Hidden Stone Village, which were recently weakened by the Yellow Flash, teamed up against the clan, hoping to get the clan's power for themselves. Though what happened was that the clan went extinct. There were very few survivors at the end who were able to escape. As Naruto heard that some of them escaped into the Uzumaki ruins, where they were also attacked after the Uzumaki clan was attacked by 3 villages. As then they hid for the Hidden Mist village, which then Naruto thought, wait, the Kekkei Purge? Their clan must have been really unlucky or something. As Naruto went back to the Hidden Mist village, Naruto asked Yagura if there's any people like that part of the Ryu clan, and Yagura says, well, there is one person part of that clan. He's Raikou Ryu. He's almost full-blooded in the Dragon Clan, though there are some issues. He's not truly full-blooded, but only half. His sage art is pretty powerful, though not that high. He's been part of the rebellion, and I'm sure he'll help you. As Naruto would keep this in mind, and he said, inform him that I'll pick him up in a year for the tuning exams. If he's fine with that, okay? As Yagura says, sure, I'll inform him. As Naruto searched around a couple miles away, as Naruto tried to use his chakra to get into the sky, hoping that there will be dragons there, Naruto fell down and eventually arrived after walking for a while at the forest. As Naruto got through there, it was a village that was here thousands of years ago, like at the time of the Sage of Six Paths, and Ashura was there. It was like that, though Naruto didn't know this. As Naruto then continued looking, he eventually saw a cave and went into it. As Naruto would see blood in a tablet at the end of it, Naruto would begin to go, but then a wood and dragon golem would stop him. As Naruto fought the wood and dragon golem, his hand and the dragon and the golems synchronized as the golems and dragon realized that this was the reincarnation of Ashura. As they would let Naruto through, Naruto would be able to read the tablet saying, hello, if you're reading this means you're my reincarnation. If you put your hand at the top of the tablet, you'll begin to gain some of my memories, gaining my power, and eventually you'll gain my full abilities. So far, you'll have to get all the relics in order to get all my memories and powers. As the wood statues would nod, Naruto would put his hand on it as Naruto would have memories flash through his head of the fight between Indra, or how Indra learned the Rasengan, which I would call Rasengan, as there's basically Rasengans hanging out with each other. Naruto also learned how to use wood style more properly, though he can only create mini versions since the wood style element hasn't fully been made yet. He'll still need to get the other two tablets to regain the powers of the wood style. Then the last one for the sage's power. As Naruto would say, incredible. This power, it's incredible. As Naruto would test out his power, along with using his little knowledge of wood style to restore the buildings, as Naruto remembered some of the times Indra had here, or Ashura had here, as Naruto says, this is the place where he was born, the place where the Sage of Six Paths lived. As Kurama then said, and this is my home. Naruto, would you mind letting me loosen my chibi plate form in here for a while? This place brings back some memories of the sage. As Naruto allowed Kurama to go, Naruto and Kurama would start exploring this place, learning more and Naruto began to learn more and more history. As Naruto says, this place is amazing. Well, Kurama, I guess it's time to go to the hidden cloud village. As Kurama says, sure. And I think I'm beginning to be fine with you, so I'll allow you to use KCM2. Also, I'll teach you how to use UKCM2 as well. As Naruto asked, wait, what's that? As Kurama told Naruto to give him a fist bump, as Naruto did a fist bump, and then Naruto powered up into KCM2. As Naruto said, amazing. As Naruto powered down, Naruto then said, so do I just do that, but with my own chakra? As Kurama said, I think so. As Naruto bumped his hands together, Naruto turned into UCM2. As Naruto said, incredible. This power, it's just incredible. As Naruto would prepare to go to the hidden cloud village, we'll see the third Hokage and his journeys for the sacred scroll of sealing. As the third Hokage would call in some elite ninja, which are Asuma Sarutobi, Kakashi Hatake, Kurenai Yuki, or I forgot Kurenai's last name, so I'll just say Kurenai, along with Guy Sensei, or Might Guy. So, yeah. These elite ninja were called for a very important mission that was classified S rank. Dun dun dun! As the first Hokage says, last night Naruto came back to the village and summoned paperwork, which got me unconscious due to the amazing amount of paperwork. Then Naruto stole the sacred scroll of sealing, and if he left it back here, there must be a few places that Naruto would have hidden it. Asuma, you go check the ramen stand. Kakashi, you go check his house. Kurenai, you go search around the village. Or Guy, you go search around the village to find the scroll. Kurenai, you'll go with Asuma to search around the local area of the ramen stand, along with use your genjutsu to see if Tachi's lying, though don't punish him. As everyone agrees and says, but what are you gonna do, Lord Fern? As the first Hokage said, I know Naruto has a training spot, so I'll go to Naruto's training spot outside of the village. As they all go to their missions, Naruto had actually told Techi and Oyami about what to do and have traps set up for if the first Hokage came looking. As Asuma and Kurenai arrived, Kurenai says they asked the ramen stand if they knew where the hidden scroll of sealing was in Naruto. As they said, no, I only know that Naruto came by last night and told us something. And Kurenai said, what something? As then Kurenai tries to use a genjutsu, but then Kurenai sees the Kyuubi and then gets knocked out. As Oyami and Tachi kind of laugh, Asuma says, what did you do? As Tachi and Oyami said, Naruto put some Kyuubi chakra, enough to make whoever uses genjutsu get the Kyuubi seen and then just get so much killer intent. As Asuma kind of giggles, the third Hokage arrives and sees nothing but just falls into a giant pitfall trap. As the third Hokage walked on water at the end of it, then the third Hokage got out and said, damn that Naruto. As then, meanwhile, Guy searched around the village as there was a spring trap that Guy stepped on that launched him a couple miles away from the village. As Guy said, incredible, this must be a test of my youth. As Guy went on to test his youth by going back to the village. As Kakashi got in there to Naruto's house, water balloons started shooting out really fast as Kakashi was dodging them, and if Kakashi got hit, it would become oil. As eventually there was a fire shot down at Kakashi as Kakashi got burnt along with his Icha book. As Kakashi says, damn it! As Kakashi finds the sacred scroll of sealing and says, this better be worth it and I better get another book. As Kakashi gets back to the tower and informs the mission was a success though. Everyone tells the third Hokage their stories and the third Hokage says, at least you didn't get hit by a pitfall trap. As then Konohamaru came in and threw a shuriken at the third Hokage and trips. As then the third Hokage says, hopefully Konohamaru won't be like him. As this will be the end of the What If video. Make sure to subscribe to my boy Naruto What Ifs. His channel just started, so make sure to subscribe. His link will be in the description and comments section. Otherwise, I guess peace out. Wait, don't I have an intro? Also, the like goal is 9 likes, and if you want it tomorrow, 10 likes within 24 hours. Otherwise, peace out.